Doing coverage now in Douglas County, there's work to be done to repair state roads following destructive floods in March. The Oregon Department of Transportation tells Meadows that U.S. federal funds are helping to tackle the major damage left behind after rock and landslides from the flooding covered roads, toppled trees, and left some roads needing to be completely rebuilt.
Homes and businesses inundated with water, residents evacuated from their homes. It was just the beginning of the impact of heavy flooding that swept through Douglas County in March. Roads also became impassable as rocks and landslides spilled onto highways. Highway 138 was hit hard with at least 10 of those landslides.
The storm we saw in March had widespread impacts across Southwest Oregon, but especially in Douglas County. And we saw a lot of damage to Highway 138. And that was mostly landslides, rockfall, and damage to our drainage systems along the road.
Governor Tina Kotek declared a state of emergency, allowing the Oregon Department of Transportation to get Federal Highway Administration funds for road repairs in Douglas and other impacted southern Oregon counties. $2 million of that will cover the repairs in Douglas County.
We're about 60% done with the repairs for that storm damage. Some of the landslides were more minor than others. Some we have to rebuild the road.
As for the county itself, officials say it has not seen any federal aid. County PIO Tamara Howe tells us the county's departments coordinated a quick emergency response effort during and after the floods and submitted all required reimbursement and financial assistance requests to the state, which then submitted to FEMA for the disaster. But in a statement to our newsroom, Howe said, quote, "As of today, Douglas County government has not received any financial assistance or reimbursement from the state of Oregon or Federal Emergency Management Agency for the March 2025 declared emergency flood event." Meanwhile, ODOT says its crews, geologists, engineers, and other workers continue to plan and execute the work needed on the roads, including near mile marker 29, where some parts of the road need to be rebuilt. It expects all flood repairs to be completed by the winter of next year. In Douglas County, I'm Meadows.
We just received some more information from the Oregon Department of Emergency Management, who sent in a statement to our newsroom saying, quote, "We are continuing to wait to hear on the president's decision to approve or deny our request for a major disaster declaration. The U.S. Small Business Administration is offering lending programs to businesses, homeowners, and nonprofits impacted by the flood. Disaster loan outreach centers open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at the Roseburg Public Safety Center."